So I got to be honest. I don't really know what's going on right now. I don't report the news. I just talk about the way people are feeling, and the starkness of the way people are feeling right now is me. I'm a Trump supporter. All media signs say that he lost, but I'm being optimistic and trying to follow all the court cases and all the legal battles and all the cases. But there's so much that it's kind of hard to kind of get my teeth around it. Unlike Russiagate and all this stuff with Trump, because all you had to do was like just go and listen to the facts and be like, oh, you can make your own opinion. Right now, there's two things going on. There's so much going on, and the media is hiding so much. Um, I am completely at a point of confusion. To the point where I'm thinking about just like checking out and just waiting, because before, when Trump was being hated on, we had a fight. But now I'm like, well, the Supreme Court and the legislative and the electors and the third and the fourth and the fifth, it's like, okay, I don't know enough. But there are a lot of smart people that are working towards this. So I'm just going to say, I haven't made a video in a while, because if I don't have anything to say, I don't say anything. It's important for me to be honest if I don't have anything real. If I'm going to talk briefly about how people are feeling, the right is upset, the left is smug, and everyone's kind of in a holding pattern. I mean, yes, there's still name calling and still like snide things, but we're in a place right now with Ruby Freeman, who we saw on the ballots, her daughter, who was her boss, the Doug Jones or Roy Jones. I'm so sorry about whatever Jones, the guy who was working with, who also worked with Stacey Abrams. Like, there's so much proven fraud that it's kind of just mind-boggling to have to possibly accept that Biden won, and there's all these things. And then remember when Trump won, they were going through his cabinet like deep. They haven't done anything. We have Raytheon, we have a person from Smartmatic, we have a person from Dominion. We have it's like, I don't understand what's going on. Not in the sense of, I understand the track that Trump's on, I understand the track that Biden's on. Right now, I don't know where to go. I usually can plan things very far in advance. I consider myself a very intellectual and thoughtful person, so I usually can really plan out a great deal of things in the future based on my knowledge of the present. But right now, the present is so sporadic. So stay fighting, stay positive, save your money. Don't worry too much about other people's thinking. I'll say this to conclude. I'm proud of everybody, left and right, who fought for their opinions and their beliefs over the last few years. I'm disheartened by the people that thought that fight meant that they needed to tear down other people's and their opinions. And that's frustrating. But we will see how it all plays out. I'm being positive. You should be positive. And the level of my positivity is such to the point where I'm truly just trying to be nice. But over the last 4 years, man, gosh, I got a real chip on my shoulder. Peace.